Talk to me.
Can you just walk us through last play, starting with the inbound and kind of how you saw all that develop?
Um, yeah, I think it was like 14 seconds on the clock. We've been in this position many times with this team. I just wanted to make sure I take the last shot. Um, like a position or two before that, I shot a shot that I was short, and the only thing I was thinking about is just start start your dribble at like 6 seconds, shoot it at like 2 or 1 second, and just shoot it long, which I did and went in.
Just for you, Miles had kind of said that after the game, you're like, I saw you, but was there any thought there to actually pass it?
Yeah. It's instincts. Like the moment I was spinning, I felt his guy coming, and I saw Miles for like a split second underneath the basket. But I knew that it was 1 second I had to shoot the ball, so I kind of like got it to my hand, you know, shot it long, and went in.
I mean, you had the attempt in Charlotte. You had an attempt here late game. Um, just can you speak to your confidence level, your readiness to take and then make? Because not always going to go in, but to take and make shots in this type of situation.
You can leave. You can leave if you miss. You cannot leave if you don't shoot it. Like I can go to sleep if I take the shot, miss the shot, come in the locker room and look at my guys in the eye and say my bad. Next I'm gonna make the next one. But if you don't shoot it, it kind of hurts. So yeah, I've been in that position many times. Sometimes I've missed, sometimes I've make. Um, People don't remember the time you miss; they remember all the time you make. So I'm happy about that.
Very early in the game, you have that big dunk, and immediately you boo right back at the crowd, give them a double thumbs down. As you walk out today, it's you quiet the crowd and then give them a double thumbs down again, boo them some more. Just what did this mean to you to win for Miles? Like it felt like kind of this whole locker room really wanted it.
Yeah, it's kind of. I think it was important for the whole team to win this game. We understand the circumstances that we are in. It's a team that we face in the playoffs, and no matter any team you face in the playoff, if they're good or not good, if you're gonna come here and it's gonna be a hostile environment, the intensity is gonna be high. Um, Obviously, I think Miles adds to that. Before the game, we cannot stress enough to Miles how important it was for us to win this game for him. I just gonna say this for Miles because maybe he didn't say it for himself. Like being able to play in the NBA, like the average span on a player, lifespan on the NBA player is I think 4.5 years in the NBA. He had 10 years of service in one franchise. To be able to come here in Indiana, all-time leading black black leader, to be booed, for sure. It might not say it, it kind of hurt. But we are here to pick him up, tell him how much we love him and respect him, and we understand how much he gave for the team for Indiana and how much he's willing to give for Milwaukee. So as I said, he's a great person, great character, great competitor. I played against him 10 years. I think he gave everything he had, blood, sweat, tears, his body, many times on the line for the Indiana team. So anybody that was booing him today or was booing the Bucks, okay, you can boo the Bucks, I understand. But booing Miles Turner, just think about yourself, put yourself in that position, working in I don't know your job for 10 years, and all of a sudden you decide to make a move for your family and for yourself because you have different goals, different aspirations for life, and then you go back and your co-workers and your boss is yelling at you and booing you. You kind of like, man, like, what the hell? I know it's sport, I understand, but like, sometimes it's big in the sport. It is big in the sport. Obviously, he's gonna, as much as I don't know if he's gonna say it, but he's gonna go back home and he's gonna be like, okay, 10 years just went down the drain, like, and that's not fair for anybody that gave 10 years to the game and 10 years for the Pacers, right? So, at the end of the day, again, all the booing, all that, it was just me trying to, show, camaraderie, encouragement to my teammate, which, if you really think about it, 4 or 5 months ago, he was the one blocking my shot, pushing me on the floor. And I'm here. I'm not booing him. I don't hate him. It's complete opposite. I respect him. I respect him when I played against him, and now that he's my teammate, it's a lot of love towards him.
Giannis, what do you make of the way that this rivalry has taken off over the last 2.5 years?
I love it. Indiana, the city, Indianapolis, the state, Indiana. I think they love basketball. We've played against one another many times. We've won, we've lost, we faced them in the playoffs. They was able to beat us twice. They have incredible team, incredible coach. They play new era basketball, so you gotta respect it. And whenever you come here in Indianapolis, you're gonna play a tough game.
Miles played in the fourth quarter specifically. He had the offensive rebound and putback, and then the block on the perimeter. Just how much momentum or energy did those plays give you guys late?
A lot, for sure. Indiana is one of the teams that love to play from behind. They never stop playing. They never, it doesn't matter if you're up 10, 15, 20, they're always going to keep on coming back to the game and giving it all just to be able to get that block and get that. I thought GT got it, Trent shot it, and Cole shot it, and he airball. And now, it's a momentum play. If they took the rebound and went the other way and scored, now all of a sudden they got the momentum, they're probably going to win the game. But Miles was able to get the offensive rebound and put it back in for us, scored it for us. So it gave us a lot of momentum, it gave us a lot of confidence down the stretch to win the game.
When you think about your shot profile tonight, obviously the game winner, it's a fadeaway.
Yes.
You hit a three.
Yes.
Obviously you do what you do down low. Is this kind of what you're working towards still in this game, is doing that night in and night out?
Yeah, I just want to keep on playing basketball. Keep on playing, winning basketball. I want to be healthy. I want to be available. I want to be consistent for my team. I haven't played like this. I think it was my 6th game this year. I didn't practice at all with the NBA balls this summer because I was playing FIBA basketball, so I had to work out with the other balls, and they're kind of lighter. They have different feel, and so it's kind of, the ball doesn't feel like my ball yet. It doesn't feel like it's part of me yet. So it's an extension of me. So I think as I move on forward and as we play more games and I get more comfortable into the season, I'll be able to get to my spot a lot easier and be more effective too.
Giannis, you talked about the brotherhood of having Miles join your team. How quickly, or perhaps not, does that happen to a guy? You look at him, okay, he's on my team now, I'm going to support him, to now, okay, he's one of us.
Immediately. The moment he's announced, the moment he wears the Bucks jersey, the moment you send out the text, the moment he comes to the practice facility, he's one of us. Simple as that. As I said, I've played against him for 10 years. I've had a lot of battles. He's dunked on me many times. I've dunked on him too.
Pleasant words?
Say it again?
Pleasant words?
No, he was always a high character. We never went back and forth. He plays his game. He plays his game the right way, and he's a great competitor. And I think I am the same. But the moment he joins the team, is part of our family now. And now we're gonna go for battle for him. And no matter when he's in a tough situation, we're all in a tough situation. We're gonna have his back.
What did you see from him in terms of handling that pressure tonight? He certainly reminded everyone who's the all-time block leader in Indiana.
Yeah, I think he handled it great. He came here and got a win. Now we're going to Toronto. We have another one tomorrow.
Doc was pretty hot after the game about the officials and how you're being officiated this season.
Yes.
For you at all, are you frustrated with maybe not getting more calls?
No. I'm not frustrated. Obviously, I think I can shoot more free throws. Like last game, I don't remember how many I shot. I think there's a lot of plays I create contact and they're not called, but it's okay. It's part of the game. The same way we getting comfortable. It's early in the season and we getting our legs underneath us and we getting our feel back. The same way everybody is in that position. I'm going to make mistakes. Coach is going to make mistakes. Referee is going to make mistakes. We're all human. We have to understand that. I try not to complain as much as, but I appreciate when other people have my back, especially Coach Doc have my back, and he might say something for me.
Do you feel like it's putting you in danger at all?
No, it's okay. I love it. I love when it's tough. I love when it's physical. I've said that before. I love when the game is physical.
Okay, thank you.